write songs and record them and then go sing them out in public places. And one thing that is true to this day and has been true well before I wrote my first song is that I love breakup songs. And you know, I've been playing piano literally my whole life. I started playing piano when I was 4, so I guess not literally my whole life. I can feel you guys being like, hang on a minute. Literally. He doesn't even know what the word literally means. So I've been playing piano for a long time. And I remember being a kid and you know, I would study classical piano, but I wanted to learn, you know, pop songs on the piano and stuff like that. And you know, you would think maybe I would want to, you know, my first song would want to be some cool like Harry Connick song or you know, Great Balls of Fire or something like that. But no, I wanted like the most depressing Richard Marx song. I was the kid that was just rocking that out, and then I would go in my room and turn on the saddest, most depressing Boys to Men song that there was. While millions of other kids in 1992 were dancing, you know, to their hits, I was like the deep tracks, you know. I don't know what it is. It's just always something that has drawn me to breakup songs, and I don't want to be broken up with, really. But when I have been broken up with, that really helps my writing a lot. But I've been married for 10 years now, and I don't want that to happen. Yeah. But that's 10 solid years of me writing breakup songs whilst being happily married. So I don't know what that means. I'm not trying to dive into that part of my life. It's just, it's working, it's fine. But the problem is that I need material, basically. And as I get older, one terribly unfortunate side effect of getting older is a lot of your friends slowly meet their soulmates and they get married. And they stop dating and going through breakups themselves, which was how I got a lot of my material over the last 10 years. So a couple years ago, a buddy of mine who I've grown up with, he lived out in Seattle, and we were talking on the phone. And he said, I said, hey, you know, I'm going to be in Seattle in June or something, you know. I was like, are you going to be around? We should hang out. And he said, oh, man, no, that's too bad. I'm not going to be in Seattle at all this summer. I said, why? He said, well, there's this girl. And immediately, like he finishes the phrase girl, and I already have like a pen and paper in my hand for ideas. Because if he's not going to be in Seattle the whole summer, that means we've got a long distance relationship happening. And we know what the odds are there. So I get really excited for these things. And I try to encourage him to buy a ring as early as possible, just to spice it up and make it more dramatic for me. So anyway, so the summer happens, and fast forward to the fall, we talk again, and I ask him how the summer went. And there's this pause on the other end of the line, and again, in that pause, I've already got my computer, I have a cup of coffee, I've got my notepad, everything, and sitting at my piano, and because that pause tells me, A, things didn't go that well, and B, you're going to get at least one song out of this. So he told me everything that happened. So tragic. Poor guy. I wrote this song called Summer Is Over. And by the way, he's fine, he's doing great. He loves that this song is about him, and he wants me to tell like the full-length story. That's like the middle version. I got a quick version. Anytime I go to Seattle, I have to tell the whole thing because he loves it. So this is a song called Summer Is Over.